Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. And it's Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Messi. Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Wilshere. Adams calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Oh, Nunez! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ribery. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh no, what has happened here? Del Piero. So what can they make of this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Shot could be on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chance to big chance! Goal! Galatasaray!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Galatasaray are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Maradona.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Maradona. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nunez. The ball has bounced loose now. Beckenbauer. Here's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Irwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. Galatasaray finding their passes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gilberto Silva.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He won't be happy with that one. Deftly done. Fletcher gets it away. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Irwin. Now that's well seen too. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! Del Piero. Saka. Not the most accurate pass. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That's played into space. Taken back almost at once. It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner. Wilshere!
The attendance for this match was
That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Fletcher gathers from the goal kick, gets his pass away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He is through here. Neymar. It's a quick ball upfield. Adams. And here's Haaland. Oh, good take in a good area. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That is good alertness. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's gone loose. Now it's Maradona. And another try! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Fiddles it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And here's Haaland. And here's Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely aimed pass. That's a sharp pass. Gently done. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's cut it out. It's their second corner of the game. They're well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. That's a lovely pass. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Wilshere, it's a really well-measured ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
What a throw in. Darren Fletcher. Nicely weighted ball. No, he's not getting past him there.
2 added minutes
Haaland
has been
absolutely
indicated.
focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Saka! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that gets things running. Rafinha. And he's being shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post.
Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. Neymar! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Havertz. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. White. Threads one in. In by Saka. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. He's had a hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Works it forward. Now it's Rafinha. Nunez stood up well to him there. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry was alert to the pot. And Ribéry has fallen kindly here. And what a big quick... Oh, and again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's really well cleared. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nicely weighted ball. Out towards the flank. Speculative strike. And the ball's come loose here. Played. Oh, this time, surely! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Saka. Pass somewhat off target. Saka. Gets his pass away. Gilberto Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Rafinha. Here's Rodri. Now White. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gilberto Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Clips it so gently. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's out for a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Ribery. Ribery!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around it. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, a very decent attempt. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. Has a go! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Haaland! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. White. That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland. Wilshere. That's really well manoeuvred. He's played him through. Adams. White. Oh, played right into his path. He's got Saul. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Galatasaray might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Can he get it through? Del Piero. Del Piero in with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pinches it off him. Ribéry. Nunez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And here's Nunez.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target. It's gone for a throw-in. Darren Fletcher. Ribéry might just make this. White. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. White.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That's headed upfield.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Wilshere does really well to win the ball there. He won't be happy with that one. White. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking for the runner, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Irwin spots it and intercepts. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
White. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Del Piero. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Vinicius Junior.
White.
Substitution
In it comes.
progress.
He rises! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with
Nunez! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sane ready to try one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Sane! Saka! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Not the best distribution from the keeper. No way through there. Looking for options for movement.
That was lovely, that.
Added time.
Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pires. That's a little off target. Pau Torres spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Now it's Pires. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pirlo looking for the run. Pires. Nice physical challenge. Del Piero. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass has been well intercepted. Costa Curta. Rafinha, forwards and with intent. And here's Perez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Ribery. Now it's Darwin. He's looking to set free a runner. Pirlo. Oh, good spread. Rodrigo. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Perez. Del Piero. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Belletti looks to the other side. Now it's Darwin. Rodrigo might just make this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. And Rafinha. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Saka. Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Perez. Messi looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Del Piero fiddles it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field is number 14.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rodrigo. Rafinha. Rafinha! And that has skinned the post.
Rafinha nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Fernando Torres. He's a sharp little ball here.
Are certainly playing with...
He's got a side of goal. Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Aims beyond the defence. Picks out decent hit! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi hits one!
Has been indicated.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Oh, no. He's had a hit! It's there! An act of charity gratefully received. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. That's been cut out, well played. Passing is crisp. And Del Piero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a decent clearance. Rafinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Nicely spread.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that was vital. That's a sharp pass. Pau Torres cuts out the pass. Rodrigo. Ribery. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's found the way past. And the shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Nunez is herring after that one.
The attendance for this match was
Rafinha.
50,913.
Messi. He's gone for goal. Oh, within an inch or two.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Shifted it to the flank. Hernandez. And here's Torres. Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, played right into his path. Rafinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Wilshere, and he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, what a part! And Del Piero! He would have been quick to recover this. And here's the chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wilshere. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Rodrigo. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Martinez. And he's picked out the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Adams. And it's Messi. Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Del Piero. Oh, has a go! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ribéry, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, what has another go! And the ball's come loose here. And he's following up. Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a throw-in. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get the
welcome to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Decent progress down the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gilberto Silva. Good driving run. Jim, who do you reckon is speculative strike? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Diaby. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through. Gets his pass away. Diaby.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Diaby, he's picked his way through. Delivery from Diaby.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Irwin is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe! Wilshere. And it's Del Piero. Ainsby. Great chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bulgaria are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now this... He's had a hit! Diaby. Ball played for Del Piero. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gilberto Silva. Guti does well to get it back. somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Ribery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
A real chance if he can get through. Nunez. That has ended up in no man's land. Guti. Could move up a gear here. That's headed upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Quality ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Guti. Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 1 minute added
Well,
time.
yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Great hit! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Bulgaria claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Bulgaria with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Ribery! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Maradona.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a sharp pass.
The attendance
Well, it's
for
good
this match
stuff.
was
This is better.
52,044.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Guti. And he cuts out the supply. Ribery. Davids. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal! Missed by a fraction. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Irwin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The less said about that pass, the better. Rui Costa. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fiddles it through. Well, there's a probing ball, looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's fizzed it forward. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Davids. It's a sweet ball, that.
Bulgaria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Driving for shapes to shoot! That's another chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
After 82
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. It's Maradona! Goal! Bulgaria! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bulgaria get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Davids.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
They've got it again. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That has been cut short. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Del Piero. He's played it long. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. An uncompromising challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Beckham has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's there to clear it.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Bellingham. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham! He won't be happy with that one. It's Mendieta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mendieta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And here's Vinicius Junior. Wilshere. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cambiasso. With Rudiger. Oh, not quite. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy have their second corner now. He gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vinicius Junior could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Gaizka Mendieta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendieta. Beckham in acres of space out wide. He's there to get rid. Mendieta. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Ribery. Mendieta. Quality ball. David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gaizka Mendieta. Vinicius Junior! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
David Villa. Bellingham. Wilshere. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ribery looking to get on the end of this. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And now the breakaway. He's had it taken off him. Wilshere. That's a good ball out wide. Cambiasso calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's Vinicius Junior! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. David Villa duly reaped. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice, can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! No, not the best of headers.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Cross from Irwin. And he gets rid in a hurry. Italy are looking to go forward now. Cambiasso. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ribeiro, shot a goal! It's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.898 spettatori.
Cambiasso gathers from the goal kick. Cleared without complication. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's been shifted off it. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mendieta picks it up out wide. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking to set chance! Looking for options for movement.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Decent hit! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 4.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And he cuts out the supply. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Spread it left. He is through here. Skims one, hits one. Goal, Italy! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's well spotted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, nice one too. Very nice.
Well played and well cleared.
Gaizka Mendieta. And he's let fly. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's played it in low. Fletcher clears it away. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Here comes the corner. Italy get their 4th corner. And he's there to clear it. It's a good run down the right. Has a look and plays it forward. Gaizka Mendieta. And he's quick to snatch it back. And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Son Heung-min. It could be Son Heung-min! Makaleli. And he's had a hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Inter Milan finding their passes. Shot could be on. It's Perez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Interesting ball. Aims beyond the defence. Nunez! And it's Del Piero. Looks for the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the cutback. And he's heaved it away. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Perez! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that is a little undercut. Makaleli. Rijkaard. And it's Sneijder.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Has a look and plays it forward. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Perez. He rises! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. David Villa, Van der Vaart, Bellingham, Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
He's got the shot away! Saka, and he's intervened well there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Wilshere. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! Wilshere. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Has a go! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Van der Vaart. Nice sequence of passes, this. Schneider. David Villa. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's having a go! That was mighty close. Still goalless. And here's Messi. That is good alertness.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Messi. Bellingham. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Oh, it's come loose.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart. And it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Schneider. David Villa. Now it's Bellingham. Van der Vaart. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that was well positioned.
Big chance! One-on-one! He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Bastoni herring after the ball here. Costa Curta. It's Schneider. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Over to the left. Now it's Bellingham. Turns and goes back. Darwin, Beckenbauer, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicked it back promptly. Aims beyond the defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van der Vaart. Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in here! David Villa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Martinez being brought on, a top performer in recent weeks.
Well, he's looking really good.
Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
There will be 1 minute.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van der Vaart. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Sneijder. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Look at the space here. Oh, what? And Ribéry! Van der Vaart. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Tchouaméni. Van der Vaart. Pinches it off him.
The attendance for this
Gilberto
match was
Silva.
51,842.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Messi. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Del Piero. No, again, there's no way through. Sneijder. David Villa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tchouaméni. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Van der Vaart. Good read, needed to be. He could be in here. Now it's Ribéry. He is through here. Header! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there.
Nunez! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ribéry just eases him off the ball. Shifted upfield. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Good spot, he's seen the run. David Villa.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Darwin claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kaka has a look. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kaka! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Gives it back. That is good alertness. Saka. Well timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Shot could be on. Great chance! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Has a go! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently.
And the shot! He has done it! And they're back in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Opts to play it back. Picks out great hits! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's gone tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Shevchenko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kaka. Shevchenko. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. No way through. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big. He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's cut it out. Irwin attempts a clearance. And the shot! Fletcher is there to clear. And it's Conte. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gilberto Silva, the most accurate pass. Bullet. Now Gilberto Silva. Pinches it off him. Right, Shevchenko. And here's Hullet. He's got away. He's had a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Gilberto Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ribery gets into some space. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, good-looking ball. So, what can they make of this? Shevchenko.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bullet. That has been cut short. Ribery. Nunez. Hullet. And it's Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Shevchenko.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. We are into stoppage time. Conte. And the counter is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gilberto Silva. Van Dijk. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 5.
And the second half gets underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a shot. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And the chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe is herring after that one.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's Rough Darwin. Nunez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kaka. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Might want to be careful there.
Irwin goes sliding in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Oh, red, nice
29.514
interception.
spettatori.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Saka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass is just off target. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Distributed tidily. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Threads one in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they could break here. Oh, super find. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a think far post.
Del Piero deals with that comfortably.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, there's the hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Davis makes the interception. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking for options for movement. He might be in here. Now the finish! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Roberto Baggio really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ci saranno 3
Iniesta.
minuti di recupero.
And Baggio. Mbappe. Gilberto Silva for Conte. And it's Baggio. He's had it taken off him. Nice sequence of passes, this. Roberto Baggio. Very nicely done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. It's Bale! And that's a throw-in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nunez!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, played right into his path. Fletcher makes the interception. Beckham! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
No space, no problem. He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nunez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Lahm. Now it's Bale. Nedved. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rodri. And it's Bale. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's burst through. Beckham. And Beckham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
keeper has taken decisive action. Couldn't squeeze it through. There's the hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. And he's away. And the shot! He's scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, he's found some space here. Has a look and has a go. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Bale. He's through, now is he in? Shifted it to the flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He is just caressing the ball. Gilberto Silva does well to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. Spread it left. Keeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking wide. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Beckham. Gilberto Silva. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Now it's Bale. And they can counter here. Darwin. And he's being shifted off it. And he's on his way! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
A searching ball that into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to...
Bale!
The attendance for this match was
That was superb
52,120.
goalkeeping.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Deftly away. He's gone for goal!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is a little undercooked. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Darwin, that's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in space and looking for options. Beckham. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well timed, excellent interception. No way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Baggio! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Rodri, looking for options for movement.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free. Ribéry was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Ribéry. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Well, they can break here. Threads one in. He's in here!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. 2 minutes to be added on. Can he spark a counter here? Aimed beyond the defence. It's Van Basten! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective, it lacks winner of... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fiddles it through. Diaby, good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ribéry, picked out brilliantly.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Oh, in a sense, understood. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Danger averted for now. Pressing high and with purpose. Costacurta. Ribéry. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's in on goal. And that has been clubbed away. Maradona. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
Had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And that's been well dealt with. Diaby. Neymar. Diaby. Diaby! Straight at the keeper.
Diaby might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ribery. Maradona. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Nunez certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's having a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Hakimi. Del Piero with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Lampard. Del Piero. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Costa Curta. Lampard. And Hakimi. He's looking to set free a runner. Maradona! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Ribery. And here's Cristiano, hits one!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Maradona, he's got away. Tries to get it clear. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Header! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pass somewhat off target. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. He has found the way through. Fletcher with the clearance. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe. Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribéry.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's certainly onside here. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. That'll be a corner. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal style.
Mbappe! Chance here to counter. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now there's a fight. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.600.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Diaby, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed up.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ribéry. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Diaby. Diaby! And Del Piero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Gets his head to it! Decent enough try. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Del Piero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So, what can they make of this? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, that's been intercepted. Ribéry. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that has left him in a heap. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Ribéry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Looks for the finish. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Threads one in. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Darwin claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Beckham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rising over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a little off target. And it's Del Piero. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Big chance! They've scored!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's a shot. He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pretty robust defending.
Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Beckham engages and forces him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Ødegaard. Ødegaard will not... Can he finish? No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, nice interception. Back into the middle, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good spread. Saka. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Belletti. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Nunez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had a shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Saka deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the ball's gone astray. Van der Vaart. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Nistelrooy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van der Vaart. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played long, and they could be in here. Interesting ball. Ødegaard. Can he get it through? Has a look and place it forward. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Nicely
time.
weighted ball. He's going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. And it's Stoichkov. Pinches it off him. And here's Nunez. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be...
Nunez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Nunez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Just eases him off the ball. Nunez. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been knocked clear. And they win it back again. Van Nistelrooy. Out to the left it goes. Fired deep towards the back post. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Oh, important interception. Distributed tidily. And it's hoisted clear. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Fletcher gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's a key interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Stoichkov. Well, they've got it again. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared away. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Ah, he's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
He's got tall. It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fletcher gathers from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, not quite. And that was very necessary. Tottenham have got it back and they'll have another go. Threads one in. And it's Del Piero. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.